this is found dollar. I I bought this pair today for a low for small pip. I see now I should have been let the price goes where it want, but anyway I'm I'm proud I found this I found that it can turns and the turning point of the market. I market this purple line is the daily escalation candle. I mark always. I try to look after escalation candles because that price level, what what it shows, what it where it forms, it always be a resistance or a support line. So I market that and waited for the price to get near to this area. I monitored it on the 1 hour time frame. I put a channel on that move and near to the channel low where my it was my my resistance line, my support line. So I went to the 15 minute and I saw this V formation and wanted to see that this so the price faced a buyer and formed the V formation, and the knowledge, or I don't know how to say it, that there is a support line. I was aware, or I thought that buyer is that buyer who is it at this price level. So it pushes the price up and the sellers took action. And I waited for the sellers pushing a last time, and that was it was in that move. And after it ended this candle on the 15 minute, it just showed up like a rocket. I entered at that level because I don't know, FOMO, I don't know, but I wanted to enter on this level, but I was not sure. I went to the 15 minute by 5 minute chart, and I saw that this is the angle finger. I should wait for this test or something else, but I was sure it can go higher. So the reason why I entered it because it happened and it happened at that level where I was waiting for the buyer. So I just entered because I was sure it can go higher because the buyer take control, take action at that move. After we have a news. The news almost kicked me. It was a small trade, 12 pip, with a 12 pip stop loss, and I wanted to have 1 hour, more than 1 hour trade, but my target was at that point. This was my point. This is the seller, and because I closer that position was that we met the 50 minute 50 AMA. So I just closed it because I did not want to give back what I earn. I should wait for the move. I took this trade with 2 lot, so I was a bit nervous, and soon it goes to that level. I could close it, the half of it. I don't know why I was a FOMO. I need to work on that because if I am aware that this whole move is from the buyer, that I should know that I am safe with the 2 lot size at trade. So that move or that position was not 1 hour that it was a 1 hour trade, because 1 hour risk is a 1 hour profit. So anyway, so I closed it with a really tiny loss. That if it can go back, I was confused because of this move, and my almost hitting, when it almost because it almost hit my stop loss. So I just closed it with a tiny move, and let the other half run. I put it on a level, I don't know, I think my stop loss were there, so I did not even I I was not, I won't be hit if I don't close it manually at that price. So managing position is a other thing, a lot with other thing what I should manage or learn, or I don't know. So I don't know what you understand about that. I just recap short. So I was sure it can go that the buyers will step in. So I was monitoring this V formation. I saw this engulfing bar and waited for the last push, the seller. And I saw that this whole move is in a divergence. So I use often this indicator to see where the price can go, can move. So I have 3 confirmation: the level, the motion of the price, and the indicator what shows the divergence. So that was my really small trade. I could twice of this position earn, but I don't care. I should be more I don't know, less FOMO, or I don't know how to say it. But you move if you I will re-watch your video, and it is a good one. It almost, I think, the you if you in your way, I think it will could this move is no, in when if you were me, you would not enter in this trade. I'm sure, because this seller is intact. But I think if the price goes back in this area, it can show us that this found USD is a buy, not a sell. But the time will show what happens. It is the first V formation. We have to wait for the retest, or the failed test, from the buyer, from the seller, and after that we can buy it. I hope I will be here to see it. I will be there to can enter on this trade. It's a good one. Lot of group on the Facebook is are about to sell this pair, but I think this is a buy, and yeah, that's it.